Oh, now we want to pray. And there's something that bothered me, and I want to discuss this with you. Because of the urgency that we need this article very fast in our life. When you are doing anything, remember that you are the ambassador of yourself. If you are an ambassador of yourself, can you say hi? Spread this for yourself. Say, I have the power to open and loose whatever the enemy has bound concerning me. Say this. Give authoritative and say it to yourself. He said, I have the power to move every mountain that refuses to move before me in Jesus' name. And if you are living in a house that you are hearing a sound outside your house, maybe at the door, you feel within you are hearing a sound outside. I want you to carry out this assignment. Get red. When I say red, I mean red dried pepper. Real local pepper. Get it. And alligator pepper. When you get alligator pepper, you get cassava leaf. You dry the cassava leaf inside your house. Don't dry it outside. Don't dry it under the sun. That's what I mean by don't dry it outside. Dry it inside your house. And after you dry this thing inside your house, then in the night, you get a container. You get a container as light as this. Then you put that pepper, you put charcoal. You put charcoal on top of this thing. It can be deep, it can be flat one, it can any one. Then after you have finished all your assignment for the day, if you try this, and people that are doing evil to you, they did not confess, you get as it be. And before, if you do it and they did not confess, tomorrow you still try it again for 7 days. They will confess. If you suspect your next neighbor that is because of jealous and envy, it begins to do some mago things concerning you, please keep this thing outside your door. It must not be inside your room. Don't kill anybody. You get dried pepper, alligator pepper, 1 bunch of it, then dry pepper, 21 pieces, because you are giving 21 days for your enemy to run naked on the street. Either they confess or they run naked. And you get a cassava leaf. You get cassava leaf. Then you mix all these things together. After you have dried the cassava leaf inside the room, then pound the pepper and you can blend it. You can pound it, but it will be easier for you when you pound it in a small mortar. We pound it, don't pound it into powder. Pound it in the way that it's not it's not overdone. Pound it anyhow. Plus that dried cassava leaf. Mix them together. Then pick a pinch of it and put on top of that fire you have prepared outside, inside small container. Just pour on it, then close your door. None of your children will be outside at that hour, because the enemy is going to be roar. They're going to be running up and down for help. After you put this thing outside, then when you get inside your house, you start at the door. Hold that door. The front of the door where you kept this thing, hold the door and say this prayer point just for 1 second. This is how you are going to say it. As you just say it once, you turn your back and leave there. And if there is all those power that are rolling in the night, looking for a room to enter, if they be entering to your room before that day, they will confess and die. Because as they can't inhale pepper, they can't inhale the witches. They can't inhale pepper. Pepper chase them away. Even when you have livestock, animal, dog like this in your house, if any demon used to enter that dog, that day you put that in, that animal power will leave the dog alone from that day, and your house will be free, and your house will flow with honey and milk, in Jesus' name, as you desire it to be. You say this: any operation carried out in the night to destabilize my life, catch fire. You know, when the operation is carried out in the night, they will make your night, your sleep, to be war front. Your sleep will become war front. Oh, pray the prayer point again. He said, any power that make my house to become a dead zone, catch fire. Any witches and wizard that is magma running outside my house, that is causing me to lose huge amount of money, catch fire. Be disgraced, be disgraced, be disgraced. You pray this prayer point, and God, with his infinite mercy, will give you peace of mind. Thank you.